Hi, Cindy here to talk to you a little bit about my takeaways from the CEO video and how I'm going to be a better CEO for my own business. My main takeaway from the CEO video was that every post that I make on social media, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, is either a promotion or a demotion of my Beachbody business. So, in thinking about this, I return to the four things that I think about before I say something. I think about if I know that what I say is true, if it's kind, if it's appropriate, and if it's necessary. So, obviously, it's necessary to promote our businesses on social media. This is how we promote it, this is how we advertise it. But another aspect of this promotion or demotion is that when you are out and about and people approach you and ask you questions, whether it be in the gym or in the grocery store, that is also an opportunity for promotion or demotion. I don't mean a hard sell. For example, last night my husband and I were dancing at a favorite spot that we like to go to, a local spot that has live music. And one of the ladies that was out on the dance floor said to me during the dance, she says, you look fantastic. Where do you work out? Now, I could have just answered her question and told her where I work out, because I do work out at a gym in addition to working out at my home, but that's not really what she was asking me. What she was asking me is, what do you do to get in good shape? Because I want to do that too. And I told her that I was a Beachbody coach, and I gave her my name, and she gave me her name so I could friend her on Facebook and talk to her more about the things that we do with Beachbody, and she's interested in getting in shape. And interestingly enough, that same evening, which was the other night, Saturday night, another lady on the dance floor said almost the same thing to me. She said, "You have the best body in this building," which I don't think was true, but it was a really nice thing to say. But I also told her, I said, well, I'm a Beachbody coach, and if you're interested in, getting fit and being healthy, then, friend me on Facebook. I gave her my name, and I also took her name. So if I don't hear from her in a day or so, then I'm going to reach out to her and say, hey, remember me? You met me dancing, and you asked me some questions about how I stay in good shape. And so I want to talk with you a little bit about that. So also, when you're thinking about promotion or demotion on social media, there's also promotion and demotion, when you're out and about. Now, obviously, we're not all perfectly made up, coiffed, and dressed every time we go somewhere. And for me, it always seems like those times when I think, oh, nobody's going to see me. That's the time that you meet that person that is just like your role model for everything, and there you are with paint on your clothes and your hair sticking up like this, and they're like, oh, hi, and you're thinking, oh, I could just crawl into the floor right now. So I'm not saying that you have to be model perfect all the time, but see those opportunities when they come, and they could come anywhere. It's not necessarily going to be on social media. So one thing about being a good CEO is seeing those opportunities when they come, listening to the questions that people have. Like the lady who was asking me, where do you work out? That's not really what she was asking me. So I want to answer her question. Being a CEO also means that if I don't take my business seriously, then other people aren't going to take it seriously. So I have a habit of often saying yes. It's not that I never say no, but I don't often say no. And because of that habit of mine, sometimes I do get taken advantage of in a way, because I'll defer to other family members or other activities, and I don't block out that time that I need to do the things that I need to do for my business. So time management is also very important. And I know that was something that was mentioned in the post about being a CEO, is about time management. And I do know that that's something that I really need to work on, as far as being able to say no. And of course, we have other family obligations. Like I said before, I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm a daughter, I'm a daughter-in-law, I'm a wife, I'm an employee, and I'm a CEO. So that's a lot of hats to wear, and sometimes life does intrude, and you do have to, make time for these other things. But blocking out that time for your business is really important. And when you block out that time and you say to other people, well, I'm not available, say Monday through Friday from this time to this time. Can we do it another time? That when you take it seriously and block out that time, then other people will take it seriously too. So it won't be like, oh, well, Cindy, you don't have a real job, so maybe you can come and do this, or maybe you could just come over and help me with this. So that's something also to think about, is your ability to treat your business seriously and block out that time. So those are the main things that I gained from the CEO video, and I'm going to be working on those things in the meantime. And it was good talking to you, and I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone else took away from the video. Thanks.